Linda slid the alert and a dealer form across the desk. Dylan's name was on it. No asking, just my money. I felt my stomach drop and then get weirdly calm. I asked for copies of everything and put them in my folder. By that evening, Dylan called. His voice was high and panicked. My card isn't working. Karen's isn't working. We can't even get gas. I heard Karen in the background, saying my name like she was trying to keep it sweet. Then she took the phone. You're being vindictive, she hissed. This isn't like you. The old me would have caved just to keep the peace, but I kept seeing her face at the sink, ordering me to apologize while Dylan mocked my dad. I said, I froze the accounts. You two aren't using my money like that anymore. Karen snapped. So you're punishing my son. I said, I'm stopping him from taking more. Dylan grabbed the phone and said, it was a joke. You're so sensitive. I said, my dad isn't a joke. He tried. Fine, I'm sorry, okay? It sounded fake, like he just wanted the card back. Ray sat next to me and said, if you go back without real changes, they'll learn it works. 2 weeks later, we met at a mediator's office. Karen showed up with Dylan like he was her backup. I brought my lawyer, Tom, and my folder. Karen started with a shaky voice. I was just trying to protect Dylan. You've changed. Walking out was cruel. I said, you gave me an ultimatum after he insulted my dead father. I listed the bills I'd been paying and how long Dylan had done nothing. Dylan tried to laugh it off, but the mediator told him to stop. Tom slid the fraud alert across the table. The room went quiet when Karen read boat and saw Dylan's name. Her face went pale. She turned to him. You did this? Dylan shifted and said, it wasn't a big deal. I was gonna pay it back. Karen shot back. With what money? Dylan stared at the carpet. The mediator asked what I wanted. Karen jumped in fast. We can work it out if you just come home. I shook my head. Normal isn't something I want to go back to. Not that house. Not that setup. I looked right at Karen. Dylan moves out. Finances stay separate. And you stop choosing him every time he crosses a line. If not, I'm done. Karen stared at me like she was waiting for me to soften. I didn't. I stood up, told the mediator to start the paperwork, and walked out. Behind me, I heard Karen say my name, sharp and scared, but the door closed and I kept walking. Now they're saying I went too